Hi everyone, it's Stephanie Gagos and I'm back with another video. This was supposed to be part of my blue and orange series, but yellow took over, so I'm thinking that it actually belongs in my next series, which is going to be Yellow is the Star. I am going to be creating a series of yellow paintings, or paintings where yellow is the dominant color. So this will be the first of that series. With this painting, I ended up adding resin to it because I didn't like the finish of this piece. I'll explain all of that later on in the video, but for now, enjoy the pouring portion of the video and I'll be back in a few minutes. So even though this painting ended up looking beautiful when it was wet, it did not look so beautiful to me, to my eyes, when it was dry. So there were some issues with this painting, which is why I decided to add resin to it. So I think what ended up happening with this one is my paint mix had way too much floetrol. I wasn't used to working with so much paint at once, so I was mixing each of the colors, and I remember I think I was kind of rushing it, and I also kept trying to thin it, and I didn't want to keep putting water, so I ended up putting more floetrol than I usually do. And so what happened is that the paintings that I created from this batch had more of a dry finish, more of a matte finish, and I really don't like that. So by adding resin, what I'm doing here is it's going to make the colors pop, and it's also going to diminish some of those textural things that I didn't like in the piece, and you won't see those anymore. And they'll kind of blend and the painting will glow. instead of looking matte. So the resin I'm using is Counterculture DIY, the acrylic pouring one, and I am going to be adding some pigments, so I'll include those in the description box below. If you have any questions about resin or acrylic pouring, or any questions for me at all, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section. And of course, if you like the video, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. Be sure to click on the bell to make sure that you get notified when I post a new video. Okay, talk soon.